You wake up in the morning and, before you even move, you already know something is off. It's that heaviness behind your eyes, that slow drag in your chest, that quiet sense that your energy didn't come back fully overnight. It's subtle, but you feel it. Maybe you've felt it for years. And the strange part is, nothing dramatic changed in your life. You're not staying up all night. You're not skipping meals. You're not pushing your body the way you did in your 20s. But somehow, you're running on half the energy you used to have, half the clarity, half the spark. You tell yourself it's age, that it's normal, that everybody slows down after 40. But deep down, you know this doesn't feel like simple aging. It feels like something is draining you, quietly, day after day. And the truth is, you're right. Something is. There is one ingredient, one harmless-looking sweet, familiar ingredient, that has been slowly killing your energy for years. And the worst part is that it's not hidden, it's everywhere. It's in your breakfast, your snacks, your sauces, your drinks, your morning habits, your evening comfort foods. It's normalized, encouraged, celebrated, and disguised. It slips into your body with zero resistance because you grew up believing it was a natural part of life. A reward, a break, a treat, a comfort. And that's exactly why it's so dangerous. That ingredient is sugar, not just the spoonful you put in your coffee, not just desserts, but the sugar buried inside foods that don't even taste sweet, the sugar hiding in your pantry, the sugar added to almost every packaged item on supermarket shelves, the sugar that spikes your blood sugar, crashes your energy, inflames your cells, stresses your metabolism, destroys your mitochondrial efficiency, and makes you feel older, heavier, slower, and more exhausted than you should. After 40, your body becomes far more sensitive to inflammation, insulin spikes, blood sugar swings, and hormonal imbalance, and sugar, especially the modern, refined, industrial forms of sugars, one of the fastest ways to trigger all of that simultaneously. It doesn't just give you a moment of sweetness, it gives you hours, sometimes days, of metabolic chaos. You don't see it. You don't feel it happening in real time, but your body does. And every crash, every drop in focus, every wave of fatigue, every moment you say, "I'm tired and I don't know why," is another whisper from your body trying to warn you. Sugar creates a cycle, a loop, a trap. You eat it, your blood sugar spikes, your insulin rushes in to fix the problem, your energy drops, your brain demands more sugar. You eat again, and the cycle repeats. And with every cycle, inflammation builds, mitochondria weaken, hormones destabilize, cortisol rises, fatigue becomes your new baseline, and because sugar is everywhere, it feels nearly impossible to escape the loop. It becomes a part of who you think you are. I'm just low energy. I'm just tired. My metabolism is slow now, but none of these stories are true. Sugar is writing them for you. Most adults don't realize how deeply sugar affects them until they remove it for a few days. Suddenly, their mind clears, their gut calms, their cravings disappear, their energy, this natural, stable, powerful energy they forgot they had, starts to come back. But before that, sugar disguises itself as comfort, pleasure, routine, even happiness. And because it's emotionally charged, it feels innocent. It feels personal. It feels like part of your life. But sugar is not giving anything to you. It's taking from you. Think about your afternoon crashes, the moments when your eyes feel heavy and you need caffeine just to function. Think about the mornings when you wake up unrefreshed, even though you slept well. Think about the fog that hits you after certain meals, the headaches that appear out of nowhere, the inflammation in your joints, the sudden mood swings, the constant cravings you can't explain. Think about how your body changed after 40, not in weight alone, but in stamina, consistency, motivation, resilience. Think about the difference between the energy you want and the energy you have. Now imagine how many of those moments are not aging, but chemistry. Not time, but glucose. Not your fault, but a metabolic response to a substance your body was never designed to consume at the levels we consume today. Sugar is a modern problem disguised as a lifelong friend. It feels comforting, but it is quietly corrosive. It gives you pleasure in the moment and steals your vitality in the hours that follow. And if you're wondering why no one told you this earlier, the answer is simple. Sugar is profitable. It's addictive. It sells. It keeps people coming back. It keeps industries alive. And because of that, no one warned you that sugar doesn't just affect your weight, it affects your inflammation levels, your hormonal balance, your mental clarity, your gut health, your sleep quality, your cellular function, your emotional state, and most importantly, your energy. When you reach 40, your system becomes less forgiving, your insulin sensitivity shifts, your mitochondrial function shifts, your hormonal environment shifts, and all these changes make sugar even more damaging than before. The crashes become sharper, the inflammation becomes heavier, the fatigue becomes constant. But this doesn't mean your energy is gone forever. It means it's being held hostage by a single ingredient you never thought twice about, and that's the moment things begin to make sense. The sudden drop in energy, the mornings that feel harder than they should, the afternoons that feel impossible to get through, the cravings, the irritability, the brain fog, the heaviness in your body. Sugar is the one ingredient capable of tying all those symptoms together, like invisible threads pulling your vitality in every direction until it snaps. You might not have noticed when the shift happened. It wasn't one meal, it wasn't one day. It was years of small doses accumulating inside you, creating inflammation in your blood vessels, stress in your cells, strain in your metabolism, and imbalance in your hormones. It was slow, subtle, quiet. Sugar doesn't attack you violently. It weakens you gently, slowly, softly, until one day you look at yourself and realize your energy isn't the same. It's been leaking out of you, one sweet bite at a time. And yet, the moment you finally understand that something powerful happens. You begin to see sugar not as comfort, but as a thief. Not as sweetness, but as sabotage. Not as pleasure, but as a constant drain on the one thing you want the most. Real, stable, natural energy. If you're still here with me, take a breath and write one word below: clarity. Hold on to that word as we move forward. If this message spoke to you, if something inside you felt seen, understood, or awakened while you watched, then don't leave without taking the next step. You don't have to fix everything today, you just have to stay connected. So if you made it this far, I want to invite you, personally, to subscribe to this channel. Not for numbers, not for vanity, but because you already know this journey is exactly the one your body has been asking for. And I don't want you to miss what comes next. And before you go, leave a comment with just 2 words: I receive. Write it exactly like that, because sometimes the simple act of declaring something is the first step toward changing everything. Also, if this video helped you, touched you, or opened your eyes in any way, go ahead and hit the like button. It tells the platform that this message matters. And don't stop here. The next video, the one that continues this transformation, is already on your screen right now. Tap it, watch it, and let your energy finally start coming back to life.